So recently, I was at the Florida-Tennessee game inside Neyland Stadium, and I noticed a couple hats floating around. I saw one in front of me, looked like a custom Tennessee hat. It was this very hat, right? So I asked the person, hey, where'd you get that hat? They said it's called a Bad Day Hat Company, and I found them out of Soddy Daisy, Tennessee. They didn't know Soddy Daisy, but we did, so we tracked down Bad Day Hat Company and its owner here in Soddy Daisy, Jake Flippo. We found the man in charge of the operation. Before we jump into this, just look around right now. You've got everything for every occasion here.
Yeah, I got tons of Tennessee hats.
104,000 people, right? I spot this hat and I ask a question, leads me to him in Soddy Daisy, Tennessee, man. You're running this out of your spare room, but these things are all over the place now.
It's kind of blown up. It's been pretty cool to see. I told my wife whenever I first started, it'd just be cool to see a hat, one of my hats inside Neyland. And then, you know, I go to the first game this year and I spot probably around 50 of them. And I was like,
isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it started with like duck hunting hats. And then I was like, I'm a big Tennessee fan, so I was like, all right, I'm going to try to make some Tennessee hats. So made a couple of them, got them in front of the right people, and then next thing you know, we're here.
So about a year and a half ago, in terms of volume, like how many hats have you?
Like this year, my goal was to sell 5,000 hats, and I'm about to hit that for this year. So it's been busy. And then this right here,
that's a cool one.
Yeah, this is probably my best seller. Kind of got the vintage look, and that's kind of what I'm going for. Is to kind of that vintage look has kind of come back pretty hard recently. So
that is exactly why I wore this shirt to talk to you today. 1986 Sugar Bowl champion. Shout out, it was Daryl Dickey. Shout out Daryl Dickey.
Come on.
The vintage stuff is in. It's in.
Yeah, it's popping off.
Who doesn't remember the shark tooth, right? Honest to goodness, you can see it all over Instagram. They're wearing your hats at home games, at away games. Yeah. It's got to be a surreal feeling for you.
It is. It's pretty cool. And one of the cool things is like I work with a lot of athletes. They've been really, really good to me. And then whenever Morgan Wallen walked out at the concert, there was 6 of the baseball players and 4 of them were in my hats. That's pretty cool.
That's an iconic shot, by the way.
Yeah.
That video has been going viral all over the place.
It's pretty neat. And then I got a text this past weekend, and Peyton Manning's son was in one of my hats.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And you didn't even know he bought one.
Nope.
No. We need to get Peyton in a hat. No offense to Peyton, but it might be more Morgan Wallen style. We got to get Morgan in a hat.
Yeah, I would love that.
How's the process?
Yeah, so I design them on Adobe Illustrator. I mean, anyone can go get it. A lot of my designs are imperfect. I kind of like if you notice on the stadium letters, it isn't like perfectly put out, you know. And I kind of like that.
Looks custom.
Yeah.
It's all Tennessee. Dude's all Tennessee.
Yeah.
But it may be more SEC at some point in the near future.
Yeah, so I actually just got my LSU license. So not SEC, but got my Clemson license. Trying to expand. I want to hit some other universities. It does rip my heart out a little bit, you know, to make other schools, because I love the Vols.
So, and he's doing it the right way, because he's talking about getting the appropriate licenses. And that's a big deal.
He's one of 8 to be licensed to make Tennessee official hats. And so everything he does has to get approved by them, but then it's just everywhere. You could buy it on campus. You could buy it at Bad Day Hat Co. We'll have a link on our site as well. I feel so bad because I had one to bring with me and I left it home today. But honestly, you will catch me wearing it around town. I have 2 of them now, and I want more. They're awesome.
And he's doing it all out of a spare room in Soddy Daisy.
Yeah, good family, humble kid. I shouldn't say kid, but humble dude. I'm going to play some golf with him soon, and that business it's taken off.
Yeah.
Clay, I don't know if he's got any South Carolina hats yet, but we can get you one on order maybe.
Oh, well, he needs to start talking to people down in Columbia, because I definitely would be interested in buying a few of those. So, hey, think about it.